Hi guys, and thank you for coming back to my channel. Today I'm doing this look inspired, and I thought of it because of the Unicorn Frappe at Starbucks right now. So right now I'm just prepping my lips with a deep conditioner, and then I'm priming my face with the No Problem primer that I got in the Ipsy bag this month. Next, I'm just going in with the Smashbox lid primer to prime my eyes, and I'm just rubbing that in with my fingers. So right now I'm going in with my favorite. It's the Define and Refine Brows by Benefit, and I'm going in first with the Bravo Conditioning Primer, then the Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 2. And of course I'm using the high brow pencil just to highlight the underneath, and I'm rubbing that in with my fingers. Next, I'm just taking a fluffy brush, and I'm taking the BH Cosmetics 88 Matte Palette, and I'm taking the white color in the first row, first column, and putting it all over the lid. Then I'm taking in the 7th column, first row, the pink, and I'm putting that as my transition color in the crease. Now I just keep adding the same color and blending out until I'm happy with the color. And then I'm now going in with some of the purple. I believe it's the 8th column, first and second row. I'm just mixing those two colors together and kind of putting them in the crease. And then I'm adding a little bit of the darker purples, which are in the 6th column and the last two rows. And I'm just putting that on the outer crease and flicking it inwards. Next, I'm taking the NYX Full Coverage concealer, and I'm just putting it all over the eyelids and kind of cutting the crease with this. Once I'm done cutting the crease, I go back in the 7th column, first row with that pink, and I put it on the inner corner. And I also take a little bit of the Smashbox Photo Matte Eyes in the color Rose Hip, I believe it is. And I just mix those together and put those in the inner corner and just flick it out so that it blends and will transition nicely. I also added a little bit more to the center of my lid, just because I didn't want to put glitter down and have nothing underneath it. I wanted it to have that a little bit of a pink look to it, so I made sure to put just a little bit of pink. I used the Smashbox, I believe, and then I took the glitter glue and rubbed it all over my eye of where I want the glitter to be. After that, I take a regular brush and I just pack on the MAC pigment in the color Kitschmiss, and then I am taking, and I put that all over the center of the lid, and then I'm just packing on the blue color from the BH Cosmetics palette again. That color is in the 5th row, and I'm using the 6th row and 8th row as a combination for those colors. And I'm just packing those colors on in the outer corner. And then I'm taking a fluffier brush and just blending it all together. I believe I did add a little bit of the extra purple in the 8th column and the 2nd row down. And then I just blended inwards. And just keep blending and blending and blending until you're happy with the way it looks. I then took also in the most outer crease, the 6th column and 6th row down, the darkest blue in the palette, and I just added that to the outer crease just because I wanted the outer crease to have the darkest look. And it also mixed with the darkest purple, so those two together. And I am actually just going back in with that MAC pigment and just making, I just added a little bit to it because when I was blending it inwards with the blue, there was some fallout, and I'm just going back in with the blending brush, and it's just more of blending everything together and make sure everything is transitioning and not having such harsh lines, I should say. But here, I took a fluffier brush and I actually took a lighter color in the 88 palette, in the 1st row, first column, 2nd row. It's like a tan color, like a whiter color like my skin color. And I just added that all over so that it blends upwards nicely and transitions well, and it's not so harsh. Then I just used the Cat's Meow MAC eyeliner for my inner waterline on the top. And then I went in with my NYC black eyeliner and I made a wing on my eye. Next, I'm trying out the NYX Vivid Brights in the Vivid Petal. It's a pink color. This is the first time I'm trying it out, and I did like it, but I do feel like the NYX eyeliners, I have it in white too, and I feel like they crack a lot. The other color I used was the Wet n Wild, the blue one, and I didn't get as many cracks as I did with the white when I used on a look. And this pink one, so I did go over it a couple times and it looked better, but it does crack a lot, the NYX liquid liner colors. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner in Voltage Blue. I love this, and I got so many compliments using this the one day, and I do absolutely love the color. I do feel as though the blue goes on a little easier than the pink. but because they are different brands, I do like the Wet n Wild particularly better. I wish they had it in white and pink. I also went back in with the M Cosmetics. It is a black eyeliner by Michelle Phan that is coming out. It's the illustrative eyeliner brush tip, and I do like this. I think it's very precise. You just see me going back and forth at this point with the pink, the blue, and the black just to get everything perfect. This eyeliner I like a lot. When I'm using dark, vibrant colors, though, I do like the NYC because it's very, very black. This one, I felt like lost its color towards the end of me doing my makeup, so you do see me go back a couple more times. And right now, I'm actually going in with another MAC eyeliner. This is Nothing On. And I'm just doing that for the bottom. And then I'm going in with my Ulta concealers in green and peach and putting them on my red spots and putting the peach under my eyes. And I'm just taking a damp beauty blender and blending everything together. And then I'm going in with the Marc Jacobs Do You, and I'm mixing it with the True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup in the color N12 Neutral. It's soft ivory and classic ivory, and I'm just blending that all together with the colored concealers as well, so everything looks blended and like my skin color. I'm then taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Fair, and I'm putting it under my eyes, my forehead, my nose, under my nose on the top lip, and my chin, and I'm blending that all together with the other side of my beauty blender. Sorry guys. And I'm just blending that all in. I am then going in and I'm doing the under eye, and I'm taking a little bit of the two purples that I originally used from the 8th column, the first and second row, and I'm putting that on the underneath all over. And then I did add the pink from the 7th column and some of the darker blue from the 6th column, 6th row. And I also put those so it'll be pink, purple, and then blue under my eyes. And I then took another brush, went in with another brush, and kind of blended it all together at that point. So I'm just, as you can see, I'm adding the blue there and just rubbing it in. And then I went back in with the M Cosmetics eyeliner, and this is when I was telling you that I was trying to make the line a little darker because I kept feeling that it was fading out. And I like it for the precision, but I wanted it to be a darker black, so I do use it, but then I went back with my NYC to go over it again. Next, I'm going in with my Maybelline Master Fix setting powder, and I'm just putting it on the underneath of my eyes, my forehead, anywhere where I have lines on my face or I just want the makeup to set well. I just pat it down with my beauty blender. Next, I'm going in with my NARS Laguna, and then I'm going in with my Hoola. So first, right now, I'm going in with the NARS Laguna, and I'm just putting that all over my face with the Eco Tools Contour Kabuki brush. And I'm just really giving my face some color because I just felt like I was really pale. Then I'm taking the Hoola and I'm putting it and kind of contouring, I guess, all over my cheeks and my forehead, just to give me a little extra color. I then went back in with my contour kabuki brush and I just blended everything together and made sure everything was all mixed and blended. I'm then taking a small smudge brush and I'm just taking the Hoola and I'm just kind of chiseling out my nose a little bit. So now I'm just taking another fluffy brush, well the same one I was using before, and I just didn't like how the crease looked. I didn't feel like it was dark enough or had as much purple as I wanted to. So I did go back in with the 88 matte palette and I went in with those darker purples again and just kind of put it in the crease again just to make it more deeper. Then I'm going in with my NYX Dolly Pink lip liner. This is the lip color I did at first. And I mixed this with, I just outlined my lips with it. And then I took from MAC the Lady Gaga lipstick that she had. I forgot what color it was. It's just a Viva Glam Gaga. And I just put that over. But I thought it was really, really pink. So I just bought this. It's the Ulta Rainbow Highlighter. Just to try it out. My daughter saw it and it was cute. And I was like, you know, whatever, I'll get it. And I put it all over the tops of my cheeks, my nose, my upper lip. I just kind of took the yellow or the gold for my lip and my eyebrows and my nose. But for my cheeks, I did the rainbow. And then on the inner corner of my eyes, I took some of the gold and the pink colors and mixed them together. And I made that highlight on the inner corners of my eyes. And I took a fluffy brush and I just made sure everything was blended well together. And again, because I saw some of the color, it had a lot of dust. It's a little chalky, but not too much. And I just curled my eyelashes and I'm taking the Tarte Maneater eyelash mascara and using that for my eyelashes. And because I keep going back with things, I just felt like it needed a little more glitter underneath. I did add a little powder glitter that I didn't show. It was just a white powder glitter, but you barely could see it. So I took the Tarte Eye Jewels glitter liner and I took the gold glitter side and I just kind of lined the bottom of my lashes on top of the shadow just so I would get like an extra shimmer. Next, I'm taking the MAC Fix Plus and spraying it all over my face to set the makeup. And I'm just flapping my arms so it dries a little faster. And then I realized I didn't really like the pink so much, and I wanted to do like a darker color. And I found this purple color. It's called Power My Spirit. It's a MAC Matinee lipstick. And I put it all over the lips with a brush. And there's the finished look, guys. That's the pink lipstick. Next is the purple lipstick. Comment down below which one you guys like better. Thank you so much for coming over to my page and watching this video. Like and subscribe down below to my page for more. Comment if you have any questions. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Bye, guys. Thank you.